officially back from the gym, and it was good. Still trying to find a routine with it all, but Cameron gave me some very good advice. Sorry, my hair is like actually quite clean, so it's feeling very fluffy today. Cameron actually gave me some very good advice, of course he did. And basically said, because I have said so many times I'm struggling with consistency, he just said, just go. Even if you're not in the mood, just go, even if you don't really do anything, because you just need to get in the habit of doing the thing, even if you like don't really do a lot. So that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to just, like I said, I don't really have any like fitness goals yet, because I haven't set any yet. But however many times of the week, I'm just trying to go basically as many times in the week as I can to the gym. And even if all I do is just like walk for a bit, go on a couple of machines, just get into the habit of actually getting out the house and going in the morning, and then like the quality of the workout like can come after. Anyway, never mind all that. I've been to the gym this morning, which feels very nice. But what feels even nicer is that we're gonna spend the week together. I really wanna do so many more weekly vlogs this year. Spending the whole week with you is so much fun. So the theme of the week is just getting back into routine. It is Tuesday, the 7th of January for me today. Yesterday I spent a very solid day of just at my laptop, trying to go through a bit of a digital detox, declutter, just get myself ready. I feel like this is the first week back that is like a real week back. I feel like last week was a bit of a pretend week because it still kind of feels like Twixmas that first few days after Jan. Anyway, so I feel like everybody is back at work like now, yesterday, today. So theme of the week is getting back into routine and just trying to build the momentum, emerge from the Twixmas rot. So we've done some exercise, that's a tick. Now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna have some avocado toast, maybe eggs, I'm not really sure. Avocado toast is just my favorite thing every single time and it never lets me down. Maybe we will just stick with avocado toast. And then I've got the weekly food shop, which is arriving in 20 minutes, half an hour. And I think it's quite a good one, you know, when you just have done like a good weekly shop. So I'm very excited to unpack all of that. And then the rest of the week is honestly gonna be doing a lot of jobs. I've got a couple of Christmas presents that I need to return that like I bought my brother a pair of trousers and they didn't fit right, so I need to get those returned. I've got a few things like that to do. Nails desperately need to get done. I'm gonna try and do these today. Once we've unloaded the weekly shop and we've had breakfast, I might go get my nails redone. These are the ones that I got done at the beginning of December before the Christmas party. So these are like over a month old now. I mean, look at how grown out those are. It's honestly horrific. They're like talons and that is not my vibe. So need to get nails redone. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything fancy. I might just do something boring this time. This floor needs a mop because we've done lots of hosting. There's just like loads of jobs like that that are not very fun jobs, but they're gonna make me feel good and they're gonna hopefully get me like back in the groove of being productive, feeling ready to take on the year. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm very hungry. Let's make some breakfast. And yeah, we're gonna hang out this week and you're gonna keep me accountable to make sure that I actually do all the things that I really wanna do. For now, breakfast. It's just the best breakfast in the world. I don't know why, but I am completely addicted to it. It's so good. I think it's just got a little bit of everything. It's also like genuinely good for you. Oh, the weekly food shop's here. It's really early. Okay, be right back. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have our food shop. Right, well, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and then I'm gonna show you what we got. I also love a cup of tea, so I'm gonna make a cup of tea, finish my breakfast, and then we'll go through everything in here. Okay, right, got my tea. I don't know why, ever since, I still haven't got over the excitement of the weekly shop arriving. I do miss going into physical supermarkets, and I do go when I get the chance. But there's something about it arriving each week, and you choosing the stuff that is gonna arrive like the week before, that it just feels like Christmas, like it feels like presents have arrived, and I don't really remember what I ordered, but I know that I was excited about it, and now I get to go through everything, and it's just so much fun. And just FYI, because I know a few people have mentioned it before, the plastic bags you give them back every week. So when they drop these off, I give them back the bags from last week. So for all intents and purposes, you always have the same bags. So they're not, I don't get loads of plastic bags every week and then just throw them away. I give them back to the driver every time, and then they actually deduct 10p off your food shop for every plastic bag that you give back. So that's good. Right, okay, let's go through. Right, what did I get? Oh my gosh. That's a good cup of tea. Right, let's start with this one, which looks pretty boring. We have a very large bag of dishwasher tablets. So that's fun. In the same bag as eggs, apparently. There is no better than Clarence Court eggs. They are the best of the best. And then we've got a load of toothpaste. Oh, that's much smaller than I thought. Okay. I really wanted some almond butter because I want to start making overnight oats that I buy from Gales. That's like apple and almond butter and raspberry chia compote or something like that. I don't know, but I love it so much. I don't want to cut back on my spending, so I thought I'd but this is teeny tiny, so never mind. But we've got some almond butter. Next bag. Oh, I got some fun pasta shapes because I love pasta. And I feel like we've had some really boring pasta lately. So we got these ones, which are kind of like little snails to me. I don't know why, but they're like shells but not shells, whatever those are called. Love. And then we've got some penne. Haven't had a standard penne in so long. So I thought I'd kind of go back to a classic, and then the best one, I love a tube. Like rigatoni is excellent, but basically the bigger the tube, the better. And these ones just look so elite. Like, don't these look like eating dinner in a really fancy restaurant? Like, these look like an expensive restaurant type of pasta. What else have we got? Peppercorns, because we're running out. More toothpaste. Cameron must have gone crazy on the back stock when he realised we didn't have any. I got some shredded wheat. I have been craving cereal. I've been feeling weirdly nostalgic for the cereal that I had as a kid. But I am not, you know, for regular health reasons, I wasn't going to buy a large box of cereal that was just like filled with nonsense. But shredded wheat was just like really calling to me. And like the little combo of the strawberries and blueberries on top, I thought, that looks quite nice. So got some shredded wheat, which is very rogue for me. Some oranges. And yes, I remember what I got these for. I wanted blood oranges. Haven't got any, but I've got pink oranges instead because I'm about to enter my salad era. If you saw my vision board video last week, I talked all about how I want to get back to my creativity when it comes to cooking because I feel like I've lost it. And we're gonna start doing that with some fun salads. And I've got some pink oranges to put in my salads. Also got some cavolo nero, just elite, an elite vegetable. A little mini, this looks so good. Look at this, a little mini pizza for one, which is ultra thin char grilled vegetable and pesto. These wood-fired pizzas from M&S are insane. And I really like having these little ones for one every now and again because I eat them in the week when Cameron's not here and I can just have like some pizza and some salad and it's like like a perfect portion size. And this one, they don't make in a big pizza size and it's so good. Some parsnips, again, to roast and go in some salads. Some more parmesan, cucumber, tomatoes, avocado, little jam lettuce, some frozen prawns. I'm going to put those away right now. Having frozen prawns in the freezer is so good. It's so good for me because it means if I ever just want to like add a bit of protein to my pretty low protein veggie diet, I can just grab some out of the freezer and they're super easy. Some more milk. I feel like we have tried every single milk alternative and Plenish is just the best. It is the best one. I really don't recommend or rate the M&S own brand. They've got like a soya and an oat and I think an almond, and it's really annoying because like an M&S is the closest shop to our house. It's just like a little M&S, but if we ever run out of milk, we have to go to that one. And Plenish I actually find like decently hard to find. Ooh, something red is like leaking on it. Oh, beetroot! Anyway, I found Plenish decently hard to find, but if you can get your hands on it, it's so worth it. It's the best one and it froths up the best to make like the creamiest thing. Beetroot! I've got some whole beetroots. Look at these. Don't these just look beautiful? I think they look so stunning. I'm entering my Dwight Schrute era, and I'm gonna be becoming like a crazy beet lady because they're such a good one for this time of year, and they look so beautiful. They add so much color to your plate. So we're gonna be roasting some beetroot for salad as well, okay? Next, rocket. Oh, I did not buy it in a box. This must have been a substitute, but I've got some rocket for salad as well. Some pomegranate seeds, just because they're little jewels of goodness. I really like slicing up large tomatoes and just like putting them on bread with like olive oil and making like little bruschettas. I told you, I'm entering my foodie era. I don't know why this is all quite so summery, but it is. And then a slow roasted tomato, broccoli and spinach quiche. Again, I can highly recommend the Higgity quiches. They are, oh, delicious. So that's another, we've got the pizza and the quiche for the days when I just want something that's like pre-made. Some raspberries to go with my overnight oat, and then some kimchi, which we haven't had kimchi in the house for ages. We always try and have something fermented in the fridge so that we can add some fermented foods onto our plate just because they're so good for your gut. Usually it's sauerkraut, but apparently we're mixing it up with some kimchi, which we haven't really done, but that also makes me think, oh, maybe I should start making some like ramens, or I don't know, again, this must have been a Cameron edition. I don't remember adding kimchi. But that's really fun. This feels like another Cameron situation because he's obsessed with buying too much of everything, so we never run out. He loves backstock. We've got a load of Dash Waters. I love Dash Water. If Dash Water ever wanted to work with me, I have been drinking Dash Water religiously for years. I think there was a time in the flat when I'd literally have like 2 of these a day before it just came like financially completely irresponsible. But they're so good if you want to like swap out like sodas, or they're so good for January, I think, because if you usually drink alcohol and then you give it up for January, or you just want to drink less in the month of January, then you, after the Christmas period, if you're used to always having a drink in your hand that's alcoholic, you miss having like a fun drink. Like it doesn't work to just start drinking water, or it doesn't for me anyway. You kind of want something nice. And you guys that have been around for a while will have seen in my vlogs for ages, I just put a Dash Water like in a wine glass with ice, and it feels so like nice and luxurious. So we've got, ooh, grapefruit. We've got grapefruit, and it's like literally water. It's like flavored water, so there's nothing in it, as far as I'm aware. I know there's like no calories or whatever, but there's like no sugar, no sweeteners. It's just water, but funky water. And then peach. Yeah, peach is my favorite flavor. And I think, oh, another toothpaste. Oh my gosh, that's like 4 boxes. And that is it. And I'm gonna put all these in the cupboard, ready for next week when we have to give them back. Enough chatting. I'm going to put all this away, go and have a shower, get myself ready for my day, and then I'll chat to you a bit later on. Good morning. Right, I'm officially going to get these nails sorted. I've left it too long. I knew I was leaving it too long. I always leave it too long. But now one of them's cracked or is cracking, and I'm praying that I haven't just completely ruined all of my biab progress and that it's only the biab that's cracked. I don't know if you can see. I mean, first of all, they are so grown out. I don't think you can see, but this one is cracked like right down. I'm trying not to make it any worse, right? Anyway, let's go get our nails done. I don't think I'm gonna get anything that exciting. I'm definitely gonna get them a lot shorter because these are gonna be the nails that probably come with me. Well, they definitely come with me to South Africa, so I just want them to be a bit shorter. And then this afternoon, I've got one of my besties, Amelia, coming round with her baby, Livy. So I'm very excited to see Olivia. We got into such a good routine of, I can't remember what it was. I think it was just before Christmas or like end of November kind of time when I was seeing Livy like multiple times a week, and she started to like genuinely recognize me. And when I'd see her, she'd smile, and it was like the best feeling ever. And now we went for drinks with them on New Year's Eve, and Livy, with the cutest face, she like scrunched her eyebrows looking at me like, who are you? But she was kind of like, I think I recognize you, but I'm not sure who you are. It was like this like grumpy, furrowed brow. She's got so much attitude. Anyway, I am very excited to see her. I need to start seeing her more often again, because when a baby recognizes you, you just feel like you've been chosen, like you're literally the chosen one. So they're coming round for a cup of tea and just a chill this afternoon, which will be really nice. And then I've got some editing to do today. I need to get my bookish vlog up this evening. And that is basically the plan for the day. I've just been working solidly all morning. It's now nearly lunchtime, so I'm gonna quickly run and get my nails done in my lunch break, my equivalent lunch break. And then they're coming this afternoon. So such a nice day. Need some water and then I'm running out the door. Okay, I'm back. It's actually a few hours later. Fire's on. Amelia's gonna be here in, I don't know, maybe an hour? I'm actually not sure when she's coming over, but at some point this afternoon. The nails, I always get exactly the same thing. It's the Biab Bubble Bath colour, and I love, they're so flawless every single time. Obsessed, it's just the best colour for me. A slightly subtle pink, but pretty neutral. Anyway, I now have a lot of editing to do, so I've put the fire on. Today's the coldest day it's been so far. I don't know what the actual temperature is. It feels like it must be below freezing, or it must be like 1 degrees. There you go, feels like -1, but it's actually 2 degrees, but feels like -1. Ooh, South London could get covered by snow. There's a yellow weather warning for snow until midnight. Oh my gosh, we're supposed to get snow. I knew it was freezing today. Supposed to get snow, 100% chance of snow at 4 o'clock. And it's now 2:45. Oh my gosh, I hope it snows. The whole country's had snow so far. We've had zip. We've had a lot of frost and a lot of rain. And I know those two things don't really go together, but they do here apparently. So it's just been icy. We've not had any snow. So maybe in an hour we'll have snow. Anyway, so I lit the fire today because it's next level cold. I've got the heating on and the fire on, which we have not needed the double combo yet so far. I have got a lot of editing to do. I need to try and get my video up to date. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's now gonna have to go up tomorrow because the bookish vlog for this week is a long one. So I think it's gonna be like an hour long, this vlog. So I think it's gonna take me a little bit longer to get up. So I'm gonna sit down, like fully lock in for the next hour and a half until the girls get here. And then hopefully I can have a little bit of a break, cup of tea, cuddles, maybe a biscuit or two, and then I'll resume editing probably for the rest of the evening. But for now, I get to focus up and get cozy. well, it's not really the morning anymore. Happy Thursday. Amelia and Livy didn't come around in the end yesterday. Livy just slept all afternoon. So we're seeing them tomorrow instead, so that'll still be nice. But yeah, yesterday just ended up being a very chill evening. Cameron's now back from Manchester. He's got, well, probably like half an hour at this point, but originally we had a good like 45 minutes of his lunch break, and the sunshine is amazing today. So we're gonna try and get out to the park, even if it's just for like a quick walk. It's sunny but freezing, so anyway, that's what we're doing. We're racing out the door now so that we can have a little bit of a walk in his lunch break, which is very nice for a very sunny, very cold January Thursday. Bubble hat is required and whirly boots are going on because it is so cold today. I think it's like -2, which is freezing, and it's quite icy, but look at me talking to you like this, but still no snow. Oh, which I'm fine with that now. I don't want any snow, I just want spring. Okay, I've just changed the...
Oh! Change the why. Cut on camera!
Oh dear! I'm getting lunch.
You're gonna bring lunch? You're gonna bring lunch?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring lunch.
What time's lunch? No, I'll done like once you guys have eaten and just pick out what's left, you know?
Yeah. I'm just gonna get some like sandwiches and people can just share.
Amazing. Easy. And maybe a bag of crisps.
Is that what you'd like?
Yeah.
Some crisps.
I mean, I think everyone likes crisps.
Everyone does like crisps. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a minute to defrost. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna take some time. Eek! Hello, good morning. Sorry, we really just did not hang out that much yesterday. It was a very, like, boring day, to be honest, apart from the walk. That was so nice. But it was just a lot of, like, laptop editing, emails, contracts. Like, it was just a very admin heavy day. But This January weather is so amazing. And I'm feeling very, very lucky. I know that in some parts of the UK, there's been some really terrible, very dangerous flooding. And I know that in LA right now, the fires are just getting worse. I mean, I saw them a couple of days ago and it just seems to be getting worse and worse. So anyone that is in LA right now or affected, sounds so pathetic to say, I'm so sorry, but all my love is with you. And I hope that you're safe. I hope that all your family and friends are safe. And hopefully the winds stop and they can get it under control soon, because goodness me, the pictures and videos are just horrific. And these things just come out of nowhere, don't they? I mean, there's just no predicting it. You just have to be super grateful for what you've got while you've got it. And sometimes we can moan a bit too much about the weather as Brits, especially in January, but it is really beautiful at the moment. So feeling very lucky for that. Anyway, today should be a relatively busy day. So hopefully we can hang out a lot today. I need to get out the car, to be honest. I have got a laser hair appointment. I'm just doing these forever. Do they ever stop? I don't really know. I've got one now. I need to pick up a few bits from Space NK afterwards. And then Amelia and Livia coming round, and my other best friend Holly and her baby Tilly are also coming, which is so much fun. They're free as well. So we're having a proper little baby girly lunch. We're having a very baby girly lunch, which is so nice. So I need to do my laser and then quickly grab some sandwiches and some lunchy bits on the way back. And then this evening, Cameron and I are doing a proper date night, which is really nice. We don't get to do them that often, but we're really trying to prioritize this year, doing a lot of like quality date nights, just the two of us, before our family grows, probably. So we're gonna go to the pub, we're gonna take our laptops with us, and we're gonna have dinner, we're gonna have a bottle of wine, and we're gonna do like proper wedding planning. So that'll be really nice, and I'll bring you with me for that as well. Anyway, for now I need to jump out the car, go to my appointment. But yeah, hopefully we can properly hang out today, which is so nice, and about time, because I feel like this week has been very bitty so far. Right, oh, close the bag, please close. I've got 2 books in here. Right, let's go. Okay, we are back in the car. I got some goodies. Let me show you what they are real quick, because I know I'll forget as soon as I get home. Laser was good. Laser's always good. I swear it's just the best. Oh, wait. I swear laser is just the best thing I've ever done beauty-wise. You know that like prickle that is just so, like, it's just gone. It's so handy. Anyway, highly recommend if you're ever debating laser hair removal. I love it. Okay, the goodies that I got. One is the Caudalie night cream, the cashmere night cream, or it's actually called the how do you say this? Resveratrol lift night cream. It's their firming night cream. It's my favorite. I love it, and I haven't had it in a couple of months actually, so got myself some more. I also really want to try the daily microfoliant as like a physical exfoliator for my skin. I just feel like post-Christmas, and if you wear SPF every day and makeup a lot of the time, sometimes my skin just feels really clogged, and I want like a physical one so that I've got like that extra satisfaction beyond like a chemical one. So I got some of that as well. The big size is like so expensive. It's like £70 or something for a face wash essentially. So I got the travel to see how much I like it, and then if I'm obsessed because everybody says such good things, then I'll get the main one. But yeah, I got that from Dermalogica. And then I just got another one of the little Rare Beauty blush minis. These are amazing. If you want a good liquid blush, these are so good because they're so teeny tiny. Well, if you get the mini, get like the mini travel size. You don't need the main size. There's so much in here and they last forever. You really, really don't need like the full size. Just get the mini travel one. They're so itty bitty and cute. This one is new, I believe, and it's called Happy. And I just think it's the prettiest color. I mean, look at this. Don't you just think that's the most like perfect, like happy springy pink? So anyway, that's what I got. A moisturizer, an exfoliator, and a bit of blusher. Anyway, I now need to quickly get to the shops. I'm gonna head to M&S, pick up some sandwichy bits, and then get home because the girls are probably already all on their way, and at this rate they're gonna be at the house before I am. So let's go get some food. is the haul of the very unchic lunch that we're having, but honestly I'm very excited about all of it. I've got some fruit, the melon mango pot, and a melon-free salad. Is that a thing? Like, do lots of people just really not like melon? Or is that like an allergen that people, it's like common? Do some people just really hate melon that they actually produce what was literally called melon-free salad? Anyway, got that, some crisps, sea salt and cracked black pepper is such an elite flavour. These little things. Do you live with access to an M&S? These little tomato mozzarella, what are they called? Pastries. Put them in the oven. They are insane. They're so good. So I got 2 boxes of those. I got their best ever prawn salad and their cheddar New Yorker. And then, I probably did get a bit too much. And then the roast chicken salad, which is a classic that's really good. And then the club. Not that I eat the meaty ones, but I think those two are good. And then I got some guacamole to dip into for the crisps and stuff. And then I also got some little arancini. And then basically anything that doesn't get eaten is for Cameron and I to enjoy whenever we like. So that was successful. Anyway, they're going to be here in like 2 seconds. So all in all, I thought it was all going to be a bit tight and I wasn't going to be back in time, but we're all good. We made it.
See what I mean? There's just quite fair features, like blue eyes, like.
Girls have all left and we're now getting ready for date night. I think Cameron put the words earlier, our meeting at 5 p.m. at the pub. I'll make an agenda. That's how organised he is. So we're going to talk wedding things, which is very exciting. I think the key things on the list are confirm our photographer, confirm the caterer, book flights out for our next trip there to see everything. And then we've got like a few other like family finance things to discuss and stuff like that. But that is our Friday night date night plans. We're going to be organised. We're taking laptops. We're going to get a bottle of wine, have some food. But yeah, oh, I do not need sunglasses. It's dark. Anyway, so we're leaving now for date night, pub night. And the most fun bit is that our pub, when we went just before Christmas, sorry, they gave us this envelope that is either a quarter, a half, or 100% of our food bill for free. And we won't find out. It says don't open it. If you open it before you come to pay your bill when you go visit, it doesn't count as like void. So we go eat our food, and then when we pay the bill, we'll find out if we've got a quarter off, half, or the whole bill off if you come in the month of Jan. So fun. So I've got a little envelope packed. Anyway, right, now we're going. Let's go to the pub.
I feel like that might be quite rich for a first.
Anything, so you can control how much chocolate you want to go in it.
Yeah, just like a smack of chocolate.
Yeah.
I want a really nice coffee. Do you think you can make that?
I can make you that.
And I want it to be hot.
Anything else there?
No, so that's what I'm thinking. What cup? Like, sorry, that was in the just a thought. Feel free to shoot me down.
Okay.
Because, does this just go with lights?
Now goes with lights.
We could make hot chocolate in here. This one that stays really hot.
Yes.
And then you could pour a little bit into my coffee.
I could.
And then I've got a coffee.
Perfect.
And you've got a really hot chocolate.
Perfect.
Does that work for you?
Definitely.
I
I love videoing.
I love you.
I love you too, that's a good idea. Good morning everyone. We've had such a nice start to our Saturday. We've literally just sat in bed. I mean, I don't know what time it is now. It is 10 o'clock on a Saturday and we've lay in bed, had a cup of tea, and then we've just got up, got showered and everything. It's been very nice. The weather is absolutely incredible today. Like, you basically couldn't design a more perfect January weather. The sun is shining, frost is everywhere, everything's completely frozen and crispy. So we're gonna go out for a walk and get some breakfast. I don't think we have ever in our entire relationship gone for a walk and got breakfast together, which is kind of insane. We tend to typically both, I don't know, work on Saturdays mostly. What do we do on Saturdays? Why have we never been for breakfast?
Yeah.
Also, Cameron makes a great breakfast.
Or we would have gone out on Fridays.
You've gone out on Fridays and then we're what, hungover?
No, but then we just get up and go do exercise on a Saturday or like sport, play golf or something like that.
Yeah, Cameron plays golf. I normally work.
Yeah, and then we'll go out on a Sunday again. So like Friday we go out and then Sunday we go out.
Yeah, anyway, so this is our first Saturday breakfast walk date. So that's very exciting. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna take some fun drinks with us. I'm having a hot chocolate, Cameron's having a mocha, as you heard, and it's gonna be very nice. Yesterday, we had our wedding planning date night. Where did we get to? Would you like to tell everyone where we got to?
Sort out the suppliers. Well, we haven't sorted them out. We've picked some of the core suppliers.
Yeah.
We know what they're going to cost.
Yeah.
We know when we're going to meet them again next. We have an idea on, well, we have a preliminary?
Yeah.
Menu.
Yeah, we do.
And then we worked out that we've got to sort of work on the bridal party and finalise the list.
Yeah,
And like those are the next actions, is finalise the people that are coming. So we can start sorting accommodation.
Yeah, so it was very productive. Honestly, I don't want to, I know things are going to change. I know things are going to change. And in 6 months, I'll probably be in tears in a vlog and you can all laugh at me. But right now, wedding planning doesn't feel that stressful, I have to say. I think if you plan to do it somewhere where there aren't loads of options, or I guess we knew exactly what we wanted, so we're kind of just going through and there's not like hundreds of, I mean, I guess there are hundreds of options in the scope of the world. I don't know, it's all just been, like, we've got our photographer now, we've got our videographer, we've got our caterer, we're choosing our menu, we've got our venue, we think. I mean, everything goes up in flames a little bit if we go in a few weeks and we don't love our venue. But I've got all my bridesmaids, Cameron's nearly got all of his groomsmen. We need to work out where everybody's gonna stay. But like, I don't know, it's just not that tricky. It's been such a fun process. The main thing that Cameron and I argue about is like the budget, and we're not arguing about where to spend money, we're more arguing about, last night at the pub, we spent a good hour arguing about the layout of the spreadsheet. Things got very heated. Every time the waiter came over, he was just saying, no, you should have this many columns and it should look like this, no, you should have this. So we were arguing about that yesterday. And I think we came to a good compromise. Neither of us backed down at all.
Well, we've got both.
What do you mean?
Colours, extra column, and
We've got
and my balance column. So
yeah,
we're in a good place.
we've got it all. Anyway, we're now gonna make some hot chocolate and a mocha, get outside before, I don't know, you never know with the weather, it might just vanish, so we're gonna go do that now. But yeah, let's have a very chill, very lovely Saturday together.
So this is what I was.
I don't think there's enough.
No.
Frothy.